fans of high quality entertainment. Molly just left this morning. She was with me for almost 2 weeks, and I think we did two videos, at least 2 videos. But I just wanted to take a little mini break from YouTube because almost every day I do YouTube videos, so had a little vacation. So if you haven't seen the videos with Molly, they should be at the end of this video. I hope you check them out. So anyway, these are a bunch of CDs I've bought recently. Some of them I have not even opened yet, and I might have already shown 1 or 2 of them in some other video, but I'll show them again. Starting with Procol Harum. I've always really respected the band. I love their album Home, but besides that album, I never listened to any of their albums fully until the CD exchange with Glenn Calloway. And so I bought A Salty Dog, Shine On Brightly, and Home, of course, the deluxe version, and this, finally. I remember one of my older brothers owning this on vinyl back in the day, and so I had heard it before, but I finally have my very own copy. And yeah, I'm really, the next Procol Harum CDs I want to get is Broken Barricades and Grand Hotel, neither of which I've heard fully. So it comes with a little booklet, and like I said, I might have already shown this in another video. I show a lot of CDs on this channel, so if you've seen this part, just skip ahead 1 minute and don't complain. But yeah, all of these come with really nice booklets and very classy and great sound. I love Neil Young. I love almost everything he's done. You know, all of his well-known albums, of course, I love. On the Beach, Tonight's the Night, After the Gold Rush, all of the classics. But I also love the albums that a lot of, well, not a lot, but some Neil Young fans don't care for. And so I've got 3 of them here. This one I bought a few weeks ago, Reactor. And I'm pretty sure I've shown this already, but yeah, it's if you love the songs on Rust Never Sleeps, on side 2, the hard-edged songs, hard-edged rockin' songs, a lot of these songs would fit on Rust Never Sleeps, as I've said before. So, Reactor and Landing on Water. Even with the kind of bad 80s production, the drums are super loud, and I think they use a drum machine, I'm not sure. But the songs themselves are great. Weight of the World, Violent Side, Hippie Dream. I've always really, really loved this album. It's one of my favorite Neil Young albums. Along with Trance. I've always, and I totally understand some people, that are Neil Young fans not liking this because he's doing the electronic kind of music. But if you knew the backstory about him and his son, you might understand it a bit more. But yeah, I love there's 3 poppy songs, a little thing called Love, Hold On to Your Love, and Like an Inca, which is kind of your almost normal Neil Young song, if there is such a thing. But the other ones are more computerized and dancey and kind of weird, but I love them. So this might actually be one of my favorite Neil Young albums, in the top 5 for sure. I got T-Rex the Slider. This is the second time I've bought this because the one I bought before had really lousy sound. So this one has better sound. And it's a deluxe version with a bonus CD with the alternate slider. So I guess just different I haven't heard it yet, but different versions of the songs on the Slider album. And extended play of 2 songs, Lady and Sunken Rags. Get the cover here. Yeah, but when this came out in 1972, once again one of my brothers bought it and I loved it right away. And I did mention this at the start of one of the food snack videos I did with Molly because I was all excited, but I have everything by Lou Reed in these 2 big box sets of his, except I never had Lou Reed live because I guess it was released by the record company without Lou Reed's permission, I guess, so he wasn't very happy with it, so he didn't include it in his box set. And this is a follow-up to Rock and Roll Animal, and I'd read that it's not quite as good as Rock and Roll Animal, but I love it. I actually think I enjoy this more than Rock and Roll Animal. Once again, with Glenn Calloway from the Basement doing the CD exchange. A couple of times he gave me Moody Blues albums. The only one I'd had in the past on vinyl back in the day, in the early 70s, was this one. I've always loved that album cover too. This one. And doing the CD exchange, I bought this one a couple of months ago, In Search of the Lost Chord. And these just came in today, and I'm also getting Seventh Sojourn, which I've never heard, and To Our Children's Children's Children, which I've never heard. I got Days of Future Past. That's right, I've never heard this whole album. And it has lots of bonus tracks, BBC radio session, 1967 mono single masters, alternate versions, and outtakes. All on one CD. And it comes with, it looks like, a decent booklet. So yeah, a lot of these 60s bands, thanks to Glenn, you know, I have a new respect for them, you know, delving into their actual discography. The Kinks, like I said, Procol Harum, The Pretty Things, Spirit, just so many bands, and the Moody Blues. And any of these albums I'm showing, I love the feedback on what you think of them, so let me know in the comment section below. And I also got this one, and I have heard this before from the CD exchange, and finally bought it, On the Threshold of a Dream. You've got to be very careful when you're holding a knife. Well, it only took 5 minutes to take off the security seal. So there it is. The Moody Blues always had really cool album covers. Kind of almost the forerunner to Yes with Roger Dean. And they were definitely one of the first, if not the first, progressive rock band. Just lyrics and some very nice pictures too. More lyrics and stuff to read. My scanner's going to be busy today. So yeah, another nice booklet. And lastly, but not leastly, once again, Glenn Kellaway gave me the Marillion album Fear. And it took me a while to warm up to it. The first 2 or 3 listens, I thought it was just, you know, average, I guess. But on the 4th or 5th listen, it just, like some albums do, it just grabbed my attention, and I started to realize this is a really good album and a really good band. And so since then, I have bought Brave, which I've heard once. I need to listen to it more, but sounds good to me. And there's 4 coming up that I have yet to open. You're going to be so excited. Yeah, I really like, is it Steve Hogarth? His vocals. Really good singer and, you know, great band. So I have so much faith in this band making good albums that I bought a few of them. And I also bought their latest, which is really good. It is called An Hour Before It's Dark. It comes with a DVD audio and a booklet to scan. Yeah, anyone that is a Marillion fan out there, and I'm showing you these albums, let me know which ones are your favorite. I think back in the day when they started out, I was kind of thinking they were just like a copy, trying to copy Genesis with Peter Gabriel, with, you know, with Fish, with the makeup and everything. So I just never bothered with them, but I can be wrong once in a while. Okay, so time to open 4 Marillion albums. So what I have bought are the first 4 Marillion albums with Fish. That's right. And I know there was an EP or something before their first full album, but I'll get that sometime. So this is Script for a Jester's Tear. Never heard it. And this is, I believe, newly remixed. I could be wrong. Yeah, remixed 2020. And I know there are some, you know, some fans that just like the Fish era, not so much the era with Steve on vocals, but you can like both, is what the way I look at it. So I'll be listening to that tonight for the very first time. I'm so excited. Now their second album, I'm not sure which is their second, but I'll show you that I've got Misplaced Childhood 2017 remaster. So I don't know if that's their second or third album. I should have done some research first. But I know this is probably one of their, this might be their best-selling album, and one of their best albums. Here's Fish. That's cool. I think that's the band now, or recently, and I believe that's Fish, right there. I know it's at one point, you know, when Fish left Marillion, they weren't getting along and all that, but they've kissed and made up, I think, and respect each other now. So I'm excited to listen to that too. Maybe with a little tomato soup. Tomato soup is legal here in Ontario, Canada. I just want you to know that. So this one is, actually I'm kind of thinking this was their second album. How do you pronounce that? Fugazi? I don't know. Fugazi is what I'll call it. So this is their, I think this is their second album, but I could be wrong. And one more to do. And then maybe you Marillion fans out there can tell me what... Oh, I do need to get Fear, by the way. I definitely want to get Fear, because I love that album. But what do I need to get by Marillion next? They have a lot of albums. I think it's something like 19, something like that. So this is the last one with Fish. They weren't really getting along when this was being recorded. Clutching at Straws. And this is a 2018 remix. Don't they look happy? Pictures. So, I am really excited to listen to everything I've shown you here, especially the Marillion albums. And so that's it. I would love your thoughts in the comment section below on what I've shown you here, and I love the feedback from my viewers. It's not all about me. It's mainly about me, but not all of it is about me, because I really do enjoy reading the comments, unless it's you know, there's some people out there, they only leave a comment when I'm either mispronouncing something wrong or I've made an error. Otherwise, they don't they don't comment on the video itself, which kind of irks me. It really irks me. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.